Hey everyone, it's Crystal, a vlogger with NuSplash. And originally I intended to do a vlog on a totally different topic. But after something that I witnessed this evening, I feel like this has to be done in place of that. It's something that really disturbed my spirit, and it just is something that I feel I definitely need to address or give a voice to. So coming home today, turned on the news and heard about the floods going on in Louisiana and Texas and all that. One story in particular really pulled at my heartstrings regarding a mom who lost her 4 children and her great-grandmother in the floods. That itself made me teary-eyed. And just seeing her pain in that clip, it just really did something to me. So immediately jumping to thinking about what I could do to help, I decided to Google to find out her name so I can donate potentially to her cause, or if they had a GoFundMe page, to contribute to that. Came across an article with her name, which is Quinay Johnson, and the name of her children and her great-grandmother. And in the article it listed that there was a GoFundMe page, but it didn't list the link for the GoFundMe page, so I'm still on the search for that. But I made the mistake of reading the comments. What I saw on display in that section was the absolute ugliest. I'm getting teary-eyed just thinking about it, but just the absolute ugliness of the human race. So here you have this woman who lost 4 of her children and her great-grandmother, who is obviously grieving and in pain, trying to deal with this tragedy. And in the comments, people are saying things like, calling her a welfare queen, and why, should we contribute money? Because they probably were living off the state anyway, so the state can pay for it and give them, a basic burial. You don't need a lot of money to get buried. People were inquiring why the 4 kids were staying with the great-grandmother and not her, and talking about how that's how the typical black family goes. They were talking about how where are the dads, and then they were making commentary about the great-grandmother's age and how young she was. But what I saw was a total lack of empathy. Just total lack of empathy and, giving condolences. Only like maybe 1 or 2 people gave their condolences in the comment section, but most of it was people just going in. It's not funny, but just like this, just think about the sheer audacity and depravity of it all. It was laughable. Just going in on her, on this woman and her tragedy, and just totally failing to see the humanity in her and her kids and the great-grandmother. And it really got me to, it really gave a new wake-up call. Well, not a new wake-up call, because I know this has been going on for a while, but it really gave good insight to how not just Black lives in general, but especially Black women, how we are not seen as human. It's like we have to fight to have our humanity seen and acknowledged, even in our most vulnerable state, and even when we go through tragedy, we're still I don't know why this bothers me so much, but like even in our most vulnerable points, like we still have to fight to prove that we're human. You know, to the world, even within our communities. And it's, you know, that can be very daunting when you're constantly getting those messages thrown into your face. It takes a lot. I apologize for the tears, but usually I'm pretty good at keeping myself composed, but something about that just, I don't know. Like I said, it really, really, really bothered me. But yeah, I definitely am going to keep doing my homework and trying to locate the link for the GoFundMe page for the family so I can share it and pass it along to you guys so you can see what you can do to help, and take it from there. But I just really, you know, I wanted to share her story so we can become aware and give a voice to her name and her family so we can help out, and humanize her, but also just share my thoughts about how I, you know, about how I feel Black lives in this country, especially Black females, Black womanhood, is constantly under attack, and how we're constantly being made out to be anything but human and not given the same regard and sympathy, and empathy as other groups of people tend to be. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys this week, and I will see you guys later.